Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this July 2nd. After a soaker of a day yesterday. Boy, yesterday morning with those heavy thunderstorms that rolled through the area. Some parts of northern Warren County picked up in between 4 and 5 inches of rain. Those were on just some folks who have rain gauges out and about. But we did set a new record rainfall for Bowling Green officially at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday. The old record is, or was, 1.49 inches set back on July 1st, 1987. The new record, which we had yesterday, was 2.96. We almost picked up 3 inches of rain officially at the Bowling Green Airport. So, yeah, I would say some portions of northern Warren County picked up between 4 and 5 inches as some rain gauges had measured. So, a new record rainfall yesterday with those heavy storms as they move through. The lightning, pretty incredible. Yesterday afternoon when that second surge came through, I was sitting in my living room and had the front door open. And, of course, a lot of you know I have cats. I have 3 cats, and the cats were they always like to stand by the front door and just look outside. Well, they weren't expecting, neither I was expecting the crack of the nearby lightning, a flash of lightning nearby, and then kaboom! And the cats, they all three just kind of, like run very fast into the next room, and oh, cats are funny. I love that. I jumped too. It scared me because it's one of those when it hits really close by. You see a flash, and then a half second later, it's like a shotgun going off. Kaboom! I mean, just I set up off the couch as well, and then very heavy rain right after that. So, yep. Unfortunately, because of that old upper low, we're not going to see very much change in the forecast. Now, I think today maybe a little less coverage of shower activity because that upper low is drifting west a little bit further away from us, but it's going to come back to play a major role in our forecast. And unfortunately, now it appears maybe a little bit more on our Independence Day than what we first thought. Yeah, I know. Don't get upset at me, okay? Don't get upset at me. Well, if it makes you feel better, get upset at me. You got to get upset at somebody, then I think I can take it. All right. The high temperature yesterday in Bowling Green, 81 degrees with the clouds and the showers. That happened at 11:19 a.m. before noon. Of course, we had all the stormy weather that morning and then again in the afternoon. 89 is where we're supposed to be. So we were 8 degrees below average. 63 was our low. 1 year ago, of course, the hot streak was continuing. We had a record high, by the way, of 105 degrees and a low of 76 back in 2012. Rainfall, as I mentioned, 2.96, a new record for the day. So that will count for the month. We're looking good for the month and year. As far as the year-to-date pacing, we are 3.5 inches above average. So we are still looking good for the year. Today, as I mentioned, that upper trough is going to drift westward a little bit more, back into Missouri, Arkansas, southern Illinois, far western Kentucky. And the center of it should be around St. Louis. And because of that, a little less coverage of shower activity today, but there's still showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, about 30%. Otherwise, it will be a partly sunny day and a high of 82. Tonight, still a chance of a shower or two, 65. Wednesday, we continue more of the same. Partly sunny, 30% chance of a shower, 83. Now, as that upper trough drifts back to the east, Lots of available moisture in play. And now it appears that Thursday, Independence Day, 4th of July, we're going to see a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be one of those days kind of like yesterday. And I know you're going, oh, no, come on. Man, I was planning to go to the lake, go to the park, cook out. Well, here's the deal. Go ahead, do that. But you're going to have to be prepared for the possibility of some heavy rainfall and some of the kind of thunderstorm activity we had yesterday. So that means if you're going out on a boat or going out to the lake, take a NOAA weather radio with you. Take your, of course, smartphone with the apps on it and text alerts, things like that, because you will probably need it on Thursday. And again, Friday. If you're planning on doing something Friday, we're going to continue with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs Thursday, 83, 84 Friday. Saturday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. I know. This thing is not going anywhere anytime soon. High of 86. Sunday, a 40% chance of showers, 88. Monday, a 40% chance of showers and near 90. We are going to warm up, but the next few days, cooler than average and unsettled. I'm sorry. Things, with this kind of upper wave, this disturbance, it has no upper winds, nothing to drift it or push it out of the way. So it's just going to park here for the next few days and continue to crank out showers any place, anytime, and anytime that it does rain, the rainfall could be heavy. And you could get those incredible lightning strikes and gusty winds, and just prepare now. Just put it in your mind that it can happen that way. I wish I had better news since it is a big holiday, but that's the way it looks right now. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you, and thank you, as always, for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day, and I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to WBKO.com.